So I love overnight oats. I love making breakfast. On the weekends, we'll typically make something more in-depth, but for the week when I'm in a rush or if I just want something really quick and easy, overnight oats is totally where it's at. So you're gonna take some gluten-free rolled oats, and I measure about a half a cup, which is, I would say, one person serving. You can always go a little bit more. And then homemade almond milk, about a cup of this. You're just gonna pour it over. And you can leave it just like this. Like this is perfect. You'll just give it a stir and allow it to soak at room temperature for 2 hours or overnight in the refrigerator. Another option is you can add maple syrup right now to start the sweetening process. So I'm gonna actually do that a little bit. So just a touch. That was maybe 2 teaspoons. So just stir it together. And then again, I'm just gonna let this soak overnight. So now that your oats have soaked overnight, they almost double in volume and they soak up all of the almond milk. So that's the perfect base that you want to start with. So I actually went ahead and made 3 variations, again, just using that basic overnight oat formula. So the first one is what I kind of call like a tropical mix. So this, again, just has oats, homemade almond milk, and then some maple syrup. So I'm just gonna add a little bit of kiwi, just chopped kiwi. And then I'm gonna add some diced mango. And then I put about a tablespoon of hemp seeds just on top. It's a really great source of protein, healthy fats. In combination with the whole grains from the rolled oats, it's a really great complete meal. So you have something super simple that's made in less than 10 minutes. The next one is one of my favorites. It's a classic, berries. So I love this one in the summer because obviously berries are in season here in Nashville in the summer, and for many of you. So we have some fresh blueberries and some fresh blackberries. Blackberries are my absolute favorite. I love these. Both of these are really high in antioxidants and anti-inflammatory compounds, so it's a great way to add some added benefit to your whole grains from the oatmeal. And so I'll also take a little bit of chia seeds and put those on top. So just about 2 teaspoons. Now with chia seeds, because they love water and they're so fiber rich, I'll typically add in a little bit of extra almond milk to allow the chia seeds to kind of soak up some of that liquid. Just pour it on top. You can add a little bit of maple syrup if you want. And that one is good to go. So the last and the third variation is probably my favorite out of all of these. And it's just a citrus blood orange. If you don't have blood orange, you can always just use regular orange or like a grapefruit, but they're in season right now, so I'm gonna soak up any opportunity I can to put them in something. So I'm just gonna use juice of 1 lemon. I have to be a little bit careful because the opening of this is really, really small, but it falls in there just fine. And lemon juice is an amazing source of vitamin C. So I love just adding that. It just is such a great kick of citrus and just nice and bright flavor. So I'm just gonna give that a stir first. There we go. And then since this one is gonna be on the go, I always like to leave a little bit of room for this reason, to just top it with things that I love. So blood orange on the top, and then I'm gonna put some bee pollen on top. So I love bee pollen. It's really rich in B vitamins, amino acids, and it tastes really good. I mean, I personally love the taste, so I could eat probably a tablespoon in this, but I'm just gonna keep it moderate and only use about a half to a teaspoon. So that's finished. It's super simple. You can always dress it with a little bit of extra maple syrup. And then if this is for breakfast on the go or a snack on the go, you can just pop a mason jar lid on top, and that's it. So right there, you have 3 breakfasts organized in under 5 minutes with one simple base recipe.